What's good, everybody? It's your boy Tony the Savant back with another one. Hope everybody's having a good to great day. Shout out to y'all, man, the bosses. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're pulling up to the video. All right, we're getting right into it because we're talking about Klay Thompson today. Um, as a report just came across my desk, Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors are apparently at a standstill for his contract extension. Now, the discrepancy they were saying is for, I believe, the number, his, of course, his annual intake number and also the number of years. Not they didn't give a concrete number or a number of years that Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors are negotiating. Um, but that's the discrepancy. That's the standstill. Also, want to put it out there that the Golden State Warriors have until June 30th of 2024 to extend Klay Thompson. So they're in a similar situation that they were in this past season with Draymond Green. As far as Draymond Green was looking for an extension. I'm not sure if y'all was aware of that. There was a lot of speculation as to whether Draymond would stay with the Warriors or not. This past all season, we all know he got his $100 million bag. And it's been extended. I think he has the same amount of years on his contract that Stephen Curry has on his. So similar situation now that we've come up on Klay Thompson. But honestly, I got a bad feeling in my stomach about this because I truly believe that Draymond and all his hoopla and all his animation, Draymond had to be a little bit humble at that negotiation table because we all know that Draymond, I feel like, I mean, it may not be the common or the universal opinion, but I feel like Draymond Green is expendable for the Golden State Warriors. He has been that. You can capture two or three role players. What Draymond Green brings to the table, you can capture that with two or three role players defensively and offensively. You know what I mean? So Draymond is very aware of that. So I think he was a little bit more humble at the negotiation table than, say, one Klay Thompson is right now. Because Klay Thompson is coming to the negotiation table with some leverage, as he did. He's a four-time champion, five-time All-Star. Also, he led the league. I just learned this. He led the league last season in three-pointers made, as he made 301 to lead the league. Trying to think if there's anything else in that report that I'm kind of leaving out. I think that's about it. But nonetheless, my commentary on the situation is that I feel like Klay Thompson is the reason why this whole negotiation process is being held up. Now, I had to look up the numbers, but I know Andrew Wiggins is making about 27 and a half a season right now on his contract. Draymond is making 25. So my estimation, Klay should be getting about 26 to 30. You know what I mean? Somewhere in that number, 26 to 29, to be honest. And if he's the reason why, and like I'm saying, I'm suspecting he's the reason for the holdup or the negotiation. But if he is the reason, I think he's just being a little unrealistic, whether via years or via numbers, the annual number. I would imagine that Klay would like to kind of ride out with Steph and Draymond, as that was essentially Draymond's whole point of his extension, and wanted to be extended with the Warriors. He wanted to be extended as long as Steph Curry's contract was there. I believe that Dre is probably going to retire whenever Steph retires. But I'm not sure what Klay Thompson's intention is. As he's 32. He'll be 33 this upcoming season. Steph Curry is 35. He'll be 36 this upcoming season. So, they're in different, very vastly different places in their career. I'm pretty sure Klay thinks he still has a lot more in his tank. And Steph Curry is on record for saying that he's going to play out this contract, play out the rest of his Golden State Warriors contract, and kind of see where he is at that point. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not charging Klay Thompson with full responsibility for the standstill. But to be honest, brother, at 32, In that postseason that he had last season, I know he was performing. He balled out during the season as a defending NBA champion, but the postseason last year is what I feel like takes away a lot of Klay Thompson's leverage. Because Steph was out there by himself, man. In that series against the Lakers, Klay was horrible. Jordan Poole was horrible. Draymond was too busy being cool with AD and LeBron. So, it was just an all around crap show for the Golden State Warriors. And Steph Curry was the only one balling, and it was very evident that the Los Angeles Lakers last season, their only game plan was to stop Steph or, keep everybody else from scoring, let Steph go crazy, but keep everybody else from scoring. Or just accept the fact that you can't stop Steph and allow the rest of the Golden State Warriors to stink it up, as that's exactly what they end up doing. But, like I say, I don't want to charge Klay Thompson with 100% that, but I think Klay needs to concede some leverage, concede some room. Honestly, I've always been on record with saying I'm the kind of guy that if an athlete deserves it, pay that man. You know what I mean? I was petitioning for Chris Jones of the Kansas City Chiefs to get paid. I petitioned for Nick Bosa of the San Francisco 49ers to get paid. I got to do a video about my boy Giannis, but I was hoping, I knew Giannis was going to get his bag, one way or the other. But he just got extended with the Milwaukee Bucks. Shout out to him. I'm happy about that. But with Klay, I want him to get his bag, but I need him to be realistic about what this bag should look like. At 32, with a horrible series with the Lakers, I know Klay can get his money elsewhere, but if he's looking to retire a Golden State Warrior, I think he should and continue, his legacy, his championship runs with them. I think he needs to be a little bit more realistic and concede some room. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that. You think Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors, what do you think about the standoff that they're having via the contract? Do you think the Golden State Warriors should give Klay Thompson whatever he asks for? Which I'm kind of on that train, but like I say, that Los Angeles Lakers series just sticks out like a sore thumb to me. And Klay was abysmal. And not just him, Jordan, Kuminga, all those dudes, man. It was the Steph Curry show versus the Lakers. Or, like I said, do you think Klay Thompson is deserving of, or do you think Klay Thompson should give up some leverage, make a little room? Because I'm sure Kuminga would be up for an extension pretty soon. Moses Moody. So they still got some core guys from the youth that they have from as far as Jordan Poole, Wiseman, who are both gone from the Warriors. They still got a couple of those guys from that young core that we all had a lot of hope for anyway. Well, tell me what y'all think about it. I think like I'm rambling. Tell me what y'all think about it. Because y'all the bosses. I'm the guy that loves to work. Let me get back to work. But before that, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm dropping content on the channel. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate the love back. Peace.